Hello everyone, the name's Tara, and tonight we're gonna be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. You know what I did not check? Before Normie comes in and throws shit at me, I didn't check to make sure that... Yep, it would have failed if you would have tried. No. Apparently they're just releasing updates like crazy today, or this week. Okay. Now you can do it. Gotta reach all the way across my 40-inch desk. Well, hello there, Sky. Welcome to the channel. Again. You did stream with me one time. 2 times, I think. And then you disappeared off the face of the universe. Okay. Bottom right. Come on, you green. Need to turn the volume up on this game. There we go. Alright, so we need to go talk to this goblin over here. Apparently that counts as jumping. I don't like the go here and say quests. They're kind of stupid to me. Yeah, it sucks though. Crumbles to pieces. The stream monitor died. So we are apparently coming to Idleshire for the first time. And apparently nobody can agree with me that it's pronounced Idleshire. We gotta beat the Illuminati. Worcestershire? Yeah. I agree. See, I still have it programmed in my head. Did we have to sit still? Wash your sister sauce? Yeah. Apparently. I seem to remember it being in this building. There's a side over here that's like hauled out. Oh, there it is. Reflux all talks. We'll murder him real quick. I do that. That's the one from Brave Flux Long Stop. And those are the Illuminati. Oh. I remember this from a dungeon. Alright, let's go. Gonna get them all lined up in one spot. Gonna kill you first. There we go, they're all on me now. Hey, you guys come here. There we go. Damn you, Stola. What are you doing, man? Lock in. I am locked in. Almost got him beat. Damn. That was impressive. You just exploded everything, basically. Basically, yeah. Alrighty, Stola, what do you have to say? We're off to see the wizard. I think this is one of the more interesting maps in Heavensward. It hints at a history to the world and adds to the world building. Like at this point, I don't think we've met the Charlayans. I don't remember meeting them, at least. I remember meeting like the students of Baldessian and stuff like that. Travanian hinterlands. I generally hate Heavensward maps because they're so fucking huge, and navigating them during the story is such an annoying thing. Like Cloud Top is one of the absolute worst. Great Google Library. Yeah, I think they streamlined it when they added duty support. It's the same with Orem Vale. Like it used to have, like if you don't take the optimal route, quote unquote, there were like 7 different layers to it. You could kind of get lost. Usually the Violet Tides, yeah. I farmed that before the reset, so that I could get the here. Hell, Normie. This is so loud. You're an asshole, Normie. I guess we've got to run too. Yeah, he likes to throw things at me a lot. Usually does it when I first start streaming, though. You know, there's one thing I love about being old. I've figured out a way that I can pretty much move my joints to reliably pop them every time. Like I can straighten out my back a particular way and it just pops. Or I can move my arm and it pops. Like when you give a friend a bunch of tomatoes, being mad they won't stop throwing them at you. Yeah, pretty much. You should see some of the redeems that I've added too. In channel points specifically. Quick spill, Delta. This is where Matoya is. We gotta go touch the wall. Master Matoya. Oh, hey. I forgot. It doesn't sink me down. So I did that at level 90. Or level 100. Oh. Basically, yeah. Kills everything in one hit and walks away.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
I aspire to be Master Matoya. Grouchy old lady. Expert in the ways of magic.
Neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly.
Wonder how long it's been since they've seen each other.
That's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Granddaughter.
Begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were.
I imagine they were a bit like Agatha and Professor Oak.
Never a dull moment
From Pokemon.
around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
We need an ethereal ram. One capable of breaking an elegant barrier.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility.
They used to date or something?
dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to
At the very least, they at least seem to be decent friends.
A band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
It actually has cost her eyes. Matoya is in a mood to reminisce.
'Twas some 50 years ago. Shortly after Garlemald had brought all Ilthabard
I
under
need
its
I need to charge my watch. Give me a second.
Faced with a threat of invasion, the people of Charlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive
Oops.
force.
I hit the microphone.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my
Of course.
device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies.
Charlians are stuffy old bothers.
After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha. Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Oh my god, I love her.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us.
I aspire to be a grumpy old lady,
I don't remember.
living in the middle of the forest,
Perhaps.
wise to the ways of the
Yes.
universe,
It was a pet phrase of
and the old magics.
And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Oh, she's trying to talk all cute now.
Aye, I will. All the information
Trying to charm her old master.
is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. You'll have to fetch it from the
We're going to the Great Google Library.
Great Library.
That's one of my favorite places.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Agreed. Let's go.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
Well, what do we need to do to get in? Oh yeah, the broom, I forgot. And poor Arago. I like that its walking animation is just it brushing forward. Pretty much, yeah. Or to clean her room, rather. Cave exit. Somebody came out of there at the same time. See, I've actually been taking a couple of voice training classes, and I'm trying to use the methods that they've been teaching me. Like, I had one of the instructors tell me that one of the reasons I keep raising my jaw to get my voice up is because I'm not pushing with my stomach enough. So I've been trying my best to make sure that I stay up there. Apparently a lot of it is, this is like voice acting techniques. Meganeura. That's actually a species of dragonfly. Yay, we can go. Keep running. Get far enough, fast enough, they'll just teleport to you. I should have picked a different dealer. Alfie is one of the worst in the game. Okay, good. I am going the right way. I'm gonna hit the Marilith.
Focus. Release.
I can out heal just about anything like this. Yay! On Garlean hierarchy. It's the first demon wall. It makes bubbles. Bubbles. All right. I don't need to get too close. Words of Winter. Did the wrong ones. Always forget which symbols they give me. Better collect my treasure. You know, it honestly, when I was playing Breath of the Wild, being in Hyrule Castle felt like being in this place to me. Come on, Pararago. Bring them over here so we can all DPS them down. Spine Duster. And spend you. Okay. You better not take the fucking LB from me. Picture build on Wyvern PoE, nice. Don't require any more power charges. Switch to single target. You know, I have a Samsung, and Over the Horizon is the name of the ringtone that can default on my phone. Basically gives you free damage, nice. That's the thing I like about my build. I can just sit there and all of my minions do all the damage for me. I think one used to spawn there. The behemoth. There you are.
Away with you!
Oh, I can't take the second one. Need to bring it past him. There you go, you did basically no damage to me. Cast on elemental ailment with combat, nice. I fucked it up again. Come on, knock him off the book. I don't need to use it right now. Damn. Be it hard. I can wait till we get to... What is it? Bibliotef? Whatever the last boss is. I wish they could actually position bosses, enemy packs. Cause it's real hard to be standing right here next to, I think. There we go. We beat him. Alrighty.
Away with you!
I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Sad you can jump over the railing. Thank you. You dragged the explosion right next to me. I'll remember this. There we go. I have skip cutscenes on. No. Supposed to be recording this. Alright, Bibliotaph. Yeah, Bibliotaph. Let's go.
Away with you! Away with you!
Lucky you stole it out there.
I have my pride. I have my pride.
Get away from me, Alpha Node. I did a Kamehameha. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. We're not gonna make it. I didn't realize we had another mechanic going. Almost instinctively type GG. He does. What was that smile? Oh my god. It was the most uncanny valley smile I've ever seen. We've restored another crystal. blue one. It's a book. Is that the book we're looking for?
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
Matoyer? Master Matoyer? Are you kidding me? How British can you be? Oh, I thought those were machines, like the golems. But they're not. Quick spill, Delta. Oh, I see. You lazy asses didn't even come with me. Just gonna stay here while I do all the work.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
Does she have some type of spell on it to prevent it from coming back open?
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents.
Oh, so she had an encryption on it.
That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converter, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before?
What?
We already have what we need. The Eye!
Oh my god, the eye. The eye of Nidhogg.
It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just...
And we have two of them.
But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
We appreciate your help.
Stola, wait.
I love that she calls her Stola. The only one allowed to call her a nickname.
Fade from your eyes.
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream.
I think her and Kryle are the only ones that can call her pet names.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell
But she
you
gets
that
to do
it
it twice,
consumes your
I might
very
add.
life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
And now we say goodbye to my favorite character until the end of Shadowbringers. At least I don't remember her having a part in Stormblood. The Holy See. Yeah, that's way the hell over there. Hello, Firm Albert. Where's Soft Albert? I can't laugh at that because I've already made that joke 3 times. Yes, I have returned. We found the solution. Don't know why we went to Americ first. Be more time efficient to go straight to Sid. And have him start on the work. Garavan. I fully thought that I saw this is where we were supposed to go. My brain's all funky. It's the Arcane Astrologicum. Oh, I don't want to do anything like what? Don't. I genuinely, when I stream, I'm like tapping into the part of my brain that is just like your inner dialogue, the things that you're thinking that you're possibly not even aware you're thinking. Oh, talking about going to Sid first. But you know, Final Fantasy, when you get to a place, you gotta go talk to 3 people. and then go back to the original person you talked to, and then they tell you to go talk to Jim Bob down the road, and then you talk to 3 more people. That's just how the game goes. Oh my god, that was the worst. Fucking hated the Titan. Like the first time I ever played through the game, I story skipped right after the Titan fight. I was like, if it's gonna be this dumb and tedious and boring, I'm just gonna skip the Shadowbringers. Oh, we have an ad. Not an ad. Hey, Merc, there you are. But yeah, genuinely, one of the worst quest lines in my opinion is right before you fight Titan, where you go to Costa del Sol. That entire section where you literally side quest so hard you resurrect an extinct grape. That is such a dumb quest line. I hate it so much. Tataru. And I didn't know you could get up here. Oh, I'm not standing on it. Threw a snowball back at him. Come on, Hilda, it's time. We need to go to the house for Tom. Last vigil. Welcome back to Twitch chat. Sorry about the ad. Count Edmond Day for Tom. He's gonna give us the shield. Told you yesterday. Don't make me feel feelings. I think the scene where you put it on his grave at the very top of the outcropping overlooking Ishgard. Everything that he fought to protect fucking broke me. I once saw a video on YouTube of someone who wrote a eulogy for Harshavant. It was very touching. I'll try to find it one day and play it for you guys.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
You're just jealous she ain't sucking you off.
In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
He's so bitter.
The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then,
He really
we will
did.
speak of achievement.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Definitely will.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Well, get eaten, buddy. Like how that dude in the background saw Estinian coming and then just took off running.
Thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
White Orsite.
White Orisite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Absolutely. Let's kill him. All right, let's journey to Azizla.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise.
You know, no
She's
matter how
so
many
much
times he says it, I
improved, I've
keep forgetting
decided
the
to give her
ship's
a new
name is the
name.
Enterprise. Which is
The
peak irony
Enterprise
because
Excelsior.
A Realm Reborn
Or
basically
some
ends
say Excelsior
with the plot
because
of
fire.
Star Wars A New Hope, but Sid is Luke.
Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success.
Don't worry.
Yet
We'll save
know
everyone.
that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Trust me, it will. You know, since I'm forced to sit here for at least another hour,
Return to us.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on a face mask. Did it once before and face tracking was at least half decent. I don't have my contacts in this time,
Enterprise Excelsior.
so they won't...
Engage.
They won't hurt and sting and all that stuff. Almost dropped it. Almost dropped the whole container. 100 face masks all in one. As is love.
This is it. Get ready.
Don't worry, I am. So ready.
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
Won't let it consume you, man. I made a lightsaber.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
Reggie McEdgerson is having a hard time controlling himself. What a shock. It's cracking through.
We're through.
Oh no. We have been had. Bamboozled. It's so big. Let me try saying that again. It's so big.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding
Hey, no
massive.
shit, motherfucker. It's huge. Impossible not to notice.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die!
You know, I never noticed it before, but he looks like an onion.
She won't take much more of this.
I don't think she would either.
time is come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga, pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
I love how she was basically the template for Jill Warwick.
Thank you, Svelga.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
Shiva. Hell yeah. Love to see it. I agree. Azelle is my favorite character. One of my favorites. I think Moonbreeda is by far one of my favorites, like, so far at least in the story. He's my favorite. It's gonna need to be a bit bigger than that, hon. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. That one was probably big enough to do at least severe damage. No. Oh, I thought she was going in for a final attack. She's just gonna fall.
Farewell, warrior of light, and thank you for showing me the way.
No!
She shattered into
Ether.
a bunch of
It
pieces.
was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Poor girl.
Fare you well.
One of many chosen. Though I think Moonbreeda was probably my personal most tragic. We're just supposed to continue the game after that. What kind of sadist are you, Yoshi P? So many people are dying. Gotta go beat up the Sentinels. Whatever the Sentinels are. So apparently, this face mask was absolutely not made for you to continue talking while you're wearing it. Falling off my face in places. Especially right around my lips. It'll be alright. Some moisturizing is better than none. See, they're innovating the story. Instead of having to go talk to 3 people, I had to go talk to 5. Grand innovations there. He tripped over a ball. What kind of ball? Are you sure she's still operational? I have one of those yellow ones, or one of the red ones. I have it as a minion. Always wanted the mount, but I don't think I have. I suppose. Cassidy. Hell yeah, we tamed it. By agreeing to the terms and conditions. You know, I do wish the Morpho minion would actually obey you. Like you could beckon it. It would sit in your hair. That'd be pretty cool. You just called it Gil. I agree. Like the Mackay Gunbreaker accessory, except blue. Reactivated. Oh. I didn't realize it wasn't set to auto. Can we go murder them? Where's the Gamma Quadrant? Triad control. Let's go kill us some Imperials. You know, the skin on my face must have been super thirsty. My mask is almost dry. They had it on like 10 minutes. Luckily, I'm capable of flight. So I can just skip all the bullshit. There you are. Must use the nearby teleporter. It's a cool effect. Oh, I can teleport over there. Counterpoint, I could also just fly. Either way, works for me. Starting to get real sleepy. Way to wait on them to decide to disappear. This does make it just a touch more confusing. Yeah, I agree. Not the most interesting in the world. But once you get into the aetherochemical plant, it starts to pick back up. And luckily I have flight, so I can just skip over all the bullshit. But it's seriously a lot of just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I wasn't supposed to do something there. Need to go down. I remember this. Come on, register's dead. That was fun. Yeah, because you have to spend such a long time actually killing things. Especially when you're that thing's level. Hell yeah. Reptoid. There are parts of this game that I definitely feel like are intended to pad the runtime. They're really annoying. Like, one of the worst parts for me, one of the worst parts of Dawn Trail was the whole section where you're trading with the Pelu. It was like, when I was recording it, it was literally 2.5 hours. It was just, walk here, talk to this NPC. They give you another person to talk to who might want the thing that you have. It's like a fetch, 2 hours of fetch quest. I was like, I don't give a shit. I have never been the type to skip Final Fantasy cutscenes, but legitimately, I skipped a couple of them. They have a Stargate. Look, it's their Stargate. Aether sickness from what? From all the teleporting? I don't know, it seemed like it. Being ripped out of time and space, thrown across empty air onto another platform. Seems like that'd make me a little sick. Keep forgetting. Use my stomach. Push with my stomach and control the amount of air that goes through. But I gotta remember, because apparently, according to the voice trainer that I talked to, I have a tendency to make my voice a little too airy. Get it up here. I don't know why, but I always want to call him Neil Von Darnus, even though that's not who that is.
The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility.
He has hands on the back of his helmet.
Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you.
I know you don't know this, but that's not how they work.
High in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate
Regular Von Hydrus.
That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment.
He's a major player during the raid series, or during the trial series. But he doesn't do much until then. I think he's like a mini boss, or maybe a major boss in the Aether chemical factory. I don't care enough for him to remember his name. That's fair.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
But he was like the second
Indeed.
to last.
We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
I thought it was like one of the Sphinx head things,
Held injuries,
and then him,
a primal will
and
continue to
then
nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
oh wait, no. The Aether chemical facility, is that the one with
We must remain focused on our
Iggy Arnhem and
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
La Habrea at the end? I think it is. I think we're about to meet Iggy again. That's where, the sister dragon is. Warning, intruders. Come on, more. Yeah, there were intruders. I didn't notice. What am I doing?
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
Hey, Gunbreaker, get on my level.
I shall make it quick.
See where Gaius gets all his tricks from? Steals them from you. Does he actually get them from Regulus? I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot about Stone Skin. Well, in lore, it might be the other way around. That's, Gaius Van Belsheim. He does 3 of them together. And he didn't used to do that. So my thought was that they imported this dude's abilities to Gaius. Come on, you motherfucker. Like prior to them redesigning the fights, Gaius didn't use the little X/ move.
Now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
I mean, I could just end you here and get you off my ass for the rest of the expansion. That would be worth it to me. I agree. But just one roundhouse kick from me would be enough to end their entire company's careers.
coward.
Agreed.
It would seem we have
He needs to die.
choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
You assume they're just gonna let me walk
Take
past?
the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Thought occurs. Where the fuck does he keep pulling that out of? That skin-tight armor? I legitimately don't see a place that it could go.
Enough talk.
Unless he's
Make
putting
haste
it in
and
his
stop the
butt
Archbishop.
flap. Like he's using it as a butt plug or something. Teleport, teleport. I turned it down. This is where they're keeping the sister dragon, isn't it? Midgar's armor. Basically, yeah. Forgets that I can just walk while summoning. To be fair though, I only have so much brain processing power. I typically can't do two things at once. Big dragon. You know, I've noticed some of the panning shots in this game. It's almost like somebody figured out how to do a Dutch angle with the camera. And then they've just been spamming that shit every scene. It's Tiamat. Good for you. I do. It would be very nice to not have to fight dragons anymore. Yep, sadly it does. Midgar Sormer's first brood. Welcome back, Normie. How did your whatever you were doing go?
Did my children hatch? Once they were full grown,
English.
took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
So every dragon is related to him somehow? Every single one? Apparently. Kinda makes me wonder, why do they use the ancient dragon language that literally only they can speak? We can only understand for some reason. Is it explained why that happens? Yassians. They're the bad guys for everything. Well, yeah. We know that already. Their lives are built off trust. So basically we gotta save the world by saving the people in the world. Or kind of ruined any chance of the dragons wanting to speak in the common tongue. Speak of anything, I think. Haven't done Heavensward in a hot minute, to be honest. It's fair. The orange crystal. We are fully connected to Hydaelyn again. Our Wi-Fi has full bars.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials.
I did, twice.
But glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand.
As always.
Receive of me my blessing once more. And go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Thou hast broken down the wall.
See, there he goes again.
Around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more.
speaks English.
Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind.
Well, that's because I'm Asm.
Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
And who are you to tell me that I'm worthy or not?
Covenant bound me to thee.
She decided.
It would seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Oh. How's he gonna carry me if he's so tiny? Yeah, I agree. Oh. He's like a half-baked form.
We go to cast out the darkness.
Yeah, fat babby. It's one of my favorite TikTok sounds. You can now ride Midgar's armor. His wings aren't long enough. I need to be like out to here. A perfectly good boy for that. Beefy boy. Thought you were talking about riding boys for a minute. Like, ayo. Auto mod? Yeah, you got auto modded. Ow. Ignore me. That hurts. Stop it. Speak with the guidance node. Well, that was, something. Let's go in with the NPCs. You know, I've got 4 minutes till an ad break. Nope, never mind, I've got a minute till an ad break. This Dungeon of Heavensward, I agree. It's also quite long. I do too, especially for story stuff. Because, like, you get the whole, like, mini lines from the characters all the time. But I'm gonna wait around until the ad break, and then I'm gonna use the restroom. We have about 25 seconds left till it starts. Freshly lotioned hands. I agree, except the, like, the Temple Chirurgeon, for example, from Heavensward. I kind of don't like that, where it's unnamed characters. I like it to be like the Scions. Okay. Here it is. Be right back. Well, damn. Don't know how that happened, but I came back and knocked over my entire row of perfumes. It's okay, they're in bottles. None of it spilled. I just had to collect them from the floor. So it took me a bit longer than I expected. We're starting the dungeon. I must ponder the orbs. Ever hear something about orbs, just want to run to you, come? Do Uwu and tea first. Which one is Uwu again? Oh, ultimate weapon. That we were calling that DSR. I thought DSR was the one where we changed time to save Rush Font. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was. Blew up spontaneously. It's the dude. He crushed them underfoot.
In the name of the Emperor! There is nowhere to run!
Ultimates are fun. I've never actually progged one before. I would like to one day. Magitex, look.
Can you withstand this? Well. In the name of the Emperor!
This day is yours. We will meet again. Second time in a row I've kicked your ass, dude. You should learn from this. I think it's this way. Nope, other way. They are. I usually use the like tried and true treasure chest spawns on the side you're supposed to go, but one didn't spawn this time around. Recultured biomass. I don't know what made me think of this, but earlier today I was thinking about the show True Blood. Now I absolutely loved Lafayette. His character was just so funny to me at the time. Partly that he gave no fucks. Like, one of the first things I remember about him is the scene where the dudes walk into the restaurant and said who ordered the burger with AIDS or whatever it was. It to me was so funny. Just that whole scene. Him shoving the burger in the dude's face. Have you never seen True Blood? It's like one of that actor's most iconic roles. You can't do this to me. You can't be too young for True Blood. That is actually illegal. Putrefaction. I am bound. Oh, but I'm not fettered. How can you be too young to have seen true blood? I'm still stuck on that. How do you manage it? How could you be so very young? See, I think though, the biggest loss of aura in any class ever, even beats cleric stance, neutral stance, all that stuff, is the fact that at a certain level, this ability turns into a roundhouse kick. Yep, I hate it. Worst thing ever. Like, you create an explosion that cracks the ground and walls around you. And then suddenly, nope. Just gonna kick you in the face. Rockbreaker doesn't make up for it. I do like the little fiery punches you get, but I agree it's not enough. It needs to be much more. It's 10:30. I think after this I'm gonna take a nap. Go to bed maybe. I thought I was out of the way. Culture jumpy. You're going to bed early? You never go to bed early. You have a job interview tomorrow or something? Fifth terminal. just want to be rested for raid tomorrow. That's fair. And this one has like Proto-Ultima or something like that in it. No, Igiorn and Brea.
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise, and 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiark shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
For the glory of Lord Zodiark.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Now I'm sure your static would want you to be rested in poor health. Imagine raiding when you can think. I hit the wrong button. I don't either. I try not to hear, feel, or think. Right? It definitely sounds like things that are way beyond my capabilities. We did it, we did it. The Ascians are dead.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them.
Ding dong, the Ascians are dead. And then they'll never use this move again.
Show these mortals the true power of the echo. to break down the barriers of existence.
Since they're both unsundered, why don't they turn into their, like, primal forms or whatever it is? We know La Habrea can do it. No, it's not. I can skip it. Yep, I can skip it. I just think it's funny. Oh wait, Shorter Tether goes first. Back when Demolish was done? Not really. Only recently started playing Monk. When I first started playing, I only had 2 classes unlocked. Black Mage and Astrologian. Oh no. Come on, give me Obi-Wan. Tomato cake gets 2 free charges. Damn you, Heidelin. I like that dude's axe. Actually used to have that axe. They went back to the void. And now they're back again. And they've separated.
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us
Get wrecked,
withdraw,
noob.
Zahabria. That power remains to us, at least.
What's that? Library should play Crystalline Conflict. We got an Ascian in the Pokeball. And now she's dead. Permanently this time.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
Oh, don't worry. I still have the ability to kick your ass 6 ways from Sunday.
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Remember, La Habria, you are immortal, not invulnerable. It still hurts when I punch you and stab you.
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping.
Is that not Nidhogg's eye, then?
The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left.
It is, okay.
And long has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin...
Where's the twin? Is it in there?
It has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero.
What's in the box?
My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
One doesn't simply trust the Catholic Church with the secrets of the universe.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Gordon, I can become a god.
Oh wait, we're gonna have to save La Habrea now. Now I have a common enemy? I guess so. Leave it to the Pope of the Catholic Church to become worse than a dark god.
Who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the
Hello, Normie.
bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
You think awfully lofty of yourself. I agree. It's impressive.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascians are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
No shrimping. I was shrimping.
Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal. Wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
So let's kill him.
That which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
Well, of course I do. You must die. I agree. Like that Steven Universe meme where Garnet says, "Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy." And he says, "Fuck." The biggest loss of aura ever. Well, while we're waiting, there's your throat noises, you degenerate. Is that one of the smiley faces? Can't see it from here. Oh, I waxed my underarms this weekend. And oh my god, are they fucking sore? The skin is all ripped to shreds. my ankle. I'm gonna have to go in as healer. I don't want to do healer. I would only forget to stance every third dungeon. Thank you very much. Well, hello there, King Thordan and his merry men.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
He said the thing. He said the name.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
The fact that he thinks that he can cure all the world's ills. That is the height of hubris.
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
He found that one fucking spot. Nope, a lot of Astros forget to use the cards. It's a fun story. I don't have anything for this. I don't have any of my oh shit buttons. Sacred Cross. And hell yeah. Oh no. I'm trapped. I'm gonna stand right in your face. Sometimes I don't really forget them. I watch my whole party fail mechanics so bad. Keep them to myself. Go for it, dude. Just wildly swinging his sword. You failed. No matter what, I am built different.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand.
Healer diff.
Who? What are you?
As him. We killed the Pope, finally. 2 episodes later. That is a big ass sword. Okay, and what's next?
It's over, then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was
You need to
little
fix your
chance
armor,
of
though.
that.
You can't be the Crimson Dragoon. You have to be the Azure Dragoon.
It would seem the eye has served you well.
I agree. Don't give it to him.
Its twin. At long last. All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Yep, I knew it. What if he doesn't want to? What an idiot. You know, this expansion really had teeth, pardon the pun.
My child, what hath thy fury made of thee?
But essentially, I think this is the very end of the base game. So at this point, we have lost 3 main characters.
Chief! Over there!
To be honest, I haven't been paying attention.
Oi! Gods damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
Of course. Always have to make a dramatic entrance.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome, and welcome back their champion.
Of course they will. Although all that glisters is not gold.
Where is Estinian?
Yep. Estinian Wormblood is gone.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom Do I have the pleasure?
I
Midgar Sormer.
Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
I'm sure they do.
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I agree.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Not poor old Estinian.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe.
Agreed.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue.
Yep, you can't give up now.
Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
And he just pieces out. Like what? Yoshitaka Amano. They're joining the Grand Company.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature.
It's going good,
I
Normie.
do hereby declare
You finished Heavensward's
that from this day forth,
base expansion.
the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
She's a very short, listen. Hilda is. This is it.
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
I'm gonna cry.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
You, Sugimoto. I do love that ending. Very optimistic.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown.
Hopefully they don't trip and fall.
And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope.
Hopefully.
The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more.
Agreed.
Let the deeds
We'll bring it to him one day.
never be forgot. That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
They said the thing. While rolling credits, they said the thing.
So Lahabrea and Igaeorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
Elidibus.
Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
I agree.
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you
I know
and
those
yours
feet.
to join the fray.
I'd recognize those feet anywhere.
Warrior of Darkness.
Default man. Sid and the goblins. Oh, I didn't notice your stroller there too. See what I mean? It's like somebody discovered how to do a Dutch angle. And now all of the scenes have a Dutch angle.
Master Garland.
It's Alexander. Nope, it is time to go to bed for me. I don't have time to run 26 raids.
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
I actually did know that. Because I remember the cutscenes. It's because of its ability to return back in time. Spires of deception crumble to dust, to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow lieth simmering light. Okay. Exiting new game mode. I've completed the chapter. Alright, so next time we'll begin chapter 3. Sorry, yeah, part 3 right here. We recover Estinian from Nidhogg's grasp. We'll probably do that next Saturday. It is time for bed. Let's see, we'll be back on Friday. I'll be playing something with Normie and Miss Healer. I don't yet know what it is. Probably Magicka. Possibly RV there yet. We've still got to hash that out. Miss Healer doesn't Doesn't want to do golf, though, that's for sure. But that's all the time I have for tonight. I do want to thank you guys for coming. It has been an absolute pleasure to entertain you for the time that you've allowed me to. Meet me back here on Friday at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. We'll have pizza and video games with friends. We'll probably be drinking. I might be getting high. I don't know. Who knows? But come back and see. Alright, have fun, stay awesome, and most importantly, don't do anything I wouldn't do.